Just turn it off. Airing soon.
Where's it at?
Right there.
Oh, I got it there.
And we are back here, Roy Kidd Stadium here in Richmond, Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky University. This is the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game. Coach May, Darryl McCoy, and Jaxon Estridge on the call here. Coach May, Tennessee took a win in the 6th grade game, but Kentucky trying to stop it here with a very stout 7th grade team.
Well, and you said it right, Darryl McCoy. They took a win. Kentucky didn't give it to them. They didn't give it to them easily.
It looked like at the beginning of the game, Kentucky was going to dominate Tennessee.
It did.
And then Tennessee come back. The final 3 quarters, Tennessee controlled.
They did, and you know.
And it started with the defense of Eli Wolf.
Kentucky, I'm sure when Kentucky goes rewatches this game on the D&D Sports Network, they are going to see the penalties and mistakes absolutely killed them. And Tennessee, you know, they had a limited number of mistakes, really. So,
guys, we want to remind everybody, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up in the comment section below. If this is your first time watching D&D, we are an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, down in the comment section below. And then we also, guys, you can watch this on YouTube, on D&D Sports Network on Facebook, or on dndsports.com, Coach May.
Oh, yeah, you got 3 ways you can watch it.
Yeah, we are the Mountain's #1 leader for sporting news, the biggest sports network in Kentucky. So if you're watching from Tennessee, hit that like button on our social media sites, because you never know. We cover a lot of Tennessee, a lot of Virginia, a lot of Ohio, not counting our core states, which is Kentucky and West Virginia.
Always looking to expand, right there, McCoy.
Always. So, guys, follow us down in the comment section below, and we hope you like today's broadcast, as we want to thank G. Starks Realty. G. Starks Realty. Call Rico Hughes. He will get you in your dream home today. Rico does a great job no matter where he's at. He's got a large base to where he can get you your dream home in any town in Kentucky. So, guys, here we go. We're getting ready to kick off. We want to thank Papa John's and Bill Collins, Ford, and Lincoln.
Got number 12 set to kick off for Kentucky. That is Xavier Woodridge out of Northern Pulaski. Good kick.
Bobbles it. But he controls it. He gets to the sideline. And I tell you what, he got hauled down there, but just watching, it looks like that kid's got a quick first step. You're probably going to have to watch him today, Coach.
What number is that, 8?
Can't tell if it is. Think so.
Cruz Bunton, I think so that is, number 8. Cruz wasn't on no cruise control there. He was in sport mode.
He was. He turned it up on sport mode, and just watching him, you can tell the kid's going to be a problem. That's number 8.
So we got a holding, I think, on the return. I'm sorry, Darryl McCoy, that was number 9. That is number 9, Maurice Smith Jr.
Guys, listen, the game's just now starting. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Eastern Kentucky University, these boys are representing their respective states. Huge platform, #1 middle school game in America. You're watching right here, so hit that share button. Get these numbers up.
And if it's anything like the last one, you ain't going to want to miss it.
Team Tennessee took care of Team Kentucky 14-12 in the 6th grade game.
It looks like number 19, Cam Morton, will be doing the quarterbacking duties for the Tennessee team.
Looks like official. Let's see if it. Can't tell if it's legal formation, delay a game, or.
They're all right.
We see. Kevin Henderson says, "Let's go, my Memphis boys." Adrian Stephanie says, "Watching from Memphis. Grandson Caleb is playing." Kevin Henderson says, 41 block. Watching Colton Reisner from McGoffin County. Michael Howard says. Chad Brandenburg says, J.P. Brandenburg, Team Kentucky, representing Berea, Kentucky. And Braden Lucas representing Belfry Middle. We're very familiar with Mr. Braden Lucas. Coach, one of our favorites out at Belfry.
Let's see what we got going on here. Now we get ready to run the actual first play. Yep. Bad snap.
Bobbled snap. Uh-oh, he keeps it. He makes something out of nothing. He's brought down helmet comes off, but the not before a first down. That's Cam Morton.
Cam Morton, QB.
Yeah, he's going to have to come out because his helmet come off, Coach. So that's going to bring in number 17 for Team Tennessee.
That's Colin Hayden.
So Colin Hayden.
Now, Cam Morton looked like he had some serious speed there at Darryl McCoy.
Well, we're going to find out. So let's go. Alex Decker, number 8 for Kentucky. Jay Wesley says. Good job by the defensive line by Team Kentucky. Hauled down multiple players on the tackle. Now, we see a Brandenburg kid. Let us know if he's kin to the Brandenburg kid out of Powell County.
Caleb Miller on the stop for Kentucky for no gain. Flag down on the play.
They gave Caleb Miller credit for that tackle.
Kagan Hurley representing Pikeville, Kentucky. Go Team Kentucky. Braylon Pennington from Oklahoma, love watching from Oklahoma. Appreciate you tuning in. Hit that like and share button, as D&D will be here all day.
Did we have a flag on the play, Darryl?
Yeah, there was some flag that moved chains, but they didn't say what the flag was. I would say it probably, because it come after, probably a face mask. Now this right here, loaded backfield. Watch out here. Uh-oh, another fumbled snap. Team Kentucky all over it, but Tennessee was lucky to recover that because a kid from Kentucky blew that up. That was number 85 for Team Kentucky in the backfield, Landon Collins.
Landon Collins, big Landon Collins.
Yeah. Guys, in J.P. Brandenburg, no relation to the Powell County kid. The guys, let us know in the comment section below where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and listen, we're just getting to know a lot of these kids too because they're all across the state in Kentucky and Tennessee. If you know any background on these kids, let us know in the comment section so we can pass that on. You know, if a kid had an unbelievable season or, you know, any background, if he's multi-sport athletes, let us know.
Delay of game, Tennessee.
Tennessee with a delay of game, Coach.
Yeah. So been a little bit like the last game, Darryl, with a bit of a sloppy start. And,
Yeah.
Tennessee's going to take a quick timeout, try to maybe talk to their guys a little bit.
Yeah, as they do, we will too. We'll be right back with more action here live on the D&D Sports Network.
Are you ready to join the future of coal mining? At Blackhawk Mining, we are a national leader in the production of metallurgical coal with a foundation built on a strong safety culture and an unmatched work ethic. We're not just co-workers, we're a family, and together we create an environment where everyone can thrive and make their mark. We invite you to join our team at Blackhawk Mining as we continue to build on our tradition while empowering the next generation of coal miners. Blackhawk Mining, shaping the future of coal production today.
Never mind. We are back here at Roy Kidd Stadium
Tennessee 45.
as we are knotted up at 0-all here in the still opening minutes of the 7th grade game. Things are a little sloppy. 8:06 to go here in the first quarter, and things are a little sloppy in this game so far. So they took a timeout, see if they straighten things up here. Nice job airing out. What a arm! I tell you what, that kid has a cannon. Big reception there by the receiver for Team Tennessee. That's number 81, Coach.
Pass is complete.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was a beautiful thrown ball.
7th grade game. Things are a little sloppy. 8:06 to go here in the first quarter, and things are a little sloppy in this game so far. So they took a timeout, see if they straighten things up here. Nice job airing out. What a arm! I tell you what, that.
As you saw it there on the replay, beautifully placed football.
Great job by Dasani Moden hauling that baby in. And I tell you what, this quarterback looks in pro form out there. And that was a gang tackle by Kentucky there at number 9 on the carry again.
Number 9, that's Maurice Smith Jr., Darryl.
All right, guys, bear with us here as the We got rosters late, so only one of us has rosters, so we'll be a second getting you the.
We're getting it, though. We are finding it.
Said go Team Kentucky, Christy Craven says. Go Team Tennessee, number 64, April Danielle says. So I like that, Team Kentucky and Team Tennessee being represented well in the comment section.
There's Smith again. Good job defensively there by Kentucky.
That was number 14, Eric Forey Jr. out of the Linden Lightning.
And number 58, I think, was the other number on that. Both of them got there right at the same time, 58 or 59.
No, we don't have a 58 or 59. There's 57, Caleb Miller.
They called it Ratliff. They gave the tackle to Ratliff, so.
So let's go Miller twins, number 33 and number 57, Team Kentucky, Krista Miller says. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up still. There should be 300-400 people watching this. Go hit that share button. Nice job by Smith keeping his footing, but Kentucky brought him down. And again, number 14 all over the tackle, Eric Forey Jr. If anybody knows who the Linden Lightning, what area that's from, let us know.
I think some of them are like club teams, all-star teams.
Yeah, I wish they would put the area that they're from, Coach.
Yeah, I do too.
There you go, shotgun formation, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be offside there on the left tackle. Number 69 will be the one getting caught, or 59 for Team Tennessee.
Mason McNally.
Mason McNally getting caught for the false start there.
Brings up 4th and 12 from Kentucky.
Guys, today's game brought to you by Rico Hughes at G. Starks Realty, Papa John's, and Bill Cole Ford Lincoln. Proud supporters of today's action. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade game. This is the 7th grade game. 6th grade game went to Team Tennessee. 14-12 win over Team Kentucky. Shotgun formation again here, Coach.
Yep, Morton.
He airs it out. Got a receiver, but great job pass interference. So
yep,
he was all over him.
He was, and you know what? I think if he'd have looked back and even attempted to turn around and make a play at the ball, they probably wouldn't have called it because he really didn't hit him until before the ball got there. But
that was intended for number 15. Pass was intended, Coach.
That's Riley Miller.
So Riley Miller, pass intended for him. The Kentucky will get called for the pass interference, so we'll move them up.
I'll tell you right now, Darryl McCoy, this Tennessee team looks like they got speed to burn.
They do. They got tons of speed, and I tell you what, what's the quarterback's name?
Cam Morton.
Cam?
Yes.
Cam Morton.
K-A-M, Cam Morton.
Cam Morton for Tennessee, guys. He looks the part.
He does. He just carries himself a certain way, doesn't he, Darryl McCoy?
Does. You can tell it. There's a bad snap again. Morton keeps it alive. Morton gets to the edge. He is knocked out, but not before a gain of about 4 on the play. Good job there again, making something out of nothing.
Another flag.
Probably hit out of bounds.
For a gain of 2.
I think it came before that.
On the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 8 Tennessee.
Where it's at, probably a holding.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, holding her.
And listen, we've seen it in both games. They've been a lot of miscommunication between the center and the quarterback, and that's just not having practice time together.
That's what I was saying, Mark. Offense relies so much on timing. It's hard to get your offense sharp. Football's just seek and find and destroy, right?
It is, Coach.
And especially on the defensive side of the ball. But offensively, you got to have those repetitions.
Morton in shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. He's trying to get to the edge, and he is ridden out. That's number 33 on the tackle there.
So it brought down by 33, I think that was Miller.
Yeah, Josh Miller. We're working on our camera. Yeah, I was trying to get it going for you.
Second and 9, ball on the 11-yard line.
There's Morton in the shotgun again. I mean, and he's got number 9, that's Smith Jr. from one side, and number 8 who gets the handoff.
He's up.
Wow.
Good job there keeping his foot, and
that is Cruz Bunton.
Second chance opportunity got him about 4 more yards there.
Man, he made a beautiful move there in the back.
No problem. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all do a good job.
I appreciate that.
The Team Tennessee 6th grade coach, all happy.
Here's Morton trying to make something out of nothing.
Touchdown, Tennessee! Cam Morton runs it in from 5 yards out. As we going to take a look at that replay one more time here by Cam Morton.
Here's Morton trying to make something out of nothing.
Touchdown, Tennessee!
Darryl, he done a great job making a cut, putting his foot in the turf and getting it upfield, getting into the end zone. Morton did.
It should be on now. Yeah, we're back. There we go. We got our camera on now here. He's taking a snap. Drops back. Pressure on. Throws a strike, but great job by the defender. That's number 0. Getting out there, breaking it up. David Lawless out of PRP Youth. So we're going to take a quick break. Team Tennessee leads 6-0, 4:32 to go.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
We're back here, Eastern Kentucky University. Kentucky versus Tennessee, Future Stars game. Tennessee leads 6-0 thanks to a Cam Morton touchdown. And Kentucky will have good field position to start this drive as the squib kick was stopped short. And it looks like Kentucky will take over on about the 42-yard line.
Yeah, they had a flag down. I never seen an indication of what the penalty was, but
I didn't either. So, as we're here in Richmond, Coach May, Jaxon Estridge, Darryl McCoy, you're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
So Kentucky shooting herself in the foot, going to have to back up here to start this series.
All of a sudden, you had the ball on the 42. Thanks to penalties, it knocks you back to about the 28-yard line. Kentucky, especially after giving up 6 early points, can't afford mistakes like that. There you go, hands it off, cuts through the middle. That was a carry by number 24. That is Jaron Childry out of Mecca.
Number 24, Jaron Childry on the carry. Getting a couple, brings up 2nd and 8.
That's me, Darryl. That's my bad. I don't write very good.
No, There you go, Team Kentucky in shotgun formation. Pass completed. Hauled in. First down for Team Kentucky there. But the pass, Cooper Scott with the pass. And Alex Decker with the reception. He's out of Meese too, so that Meese program must be putting some talent out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not before, it's a Kentucky first down.
But
Meese,
listen,
don't they go to Somerset? Meese feed into Somerset, I think.
I'm not sure.
Somebody let us know that.
Yeah. Handoff.
Fumble.
Yep, fumble on the
And
field.
Tennessee's got it.
Yes,
and
they do.
It's number 11 with the recovery. That's Caleb Green.
Caleb Queen with the recovery. Team Tennessee will take over here. As you see them celebrating on the sideline, man, they what a job there by the defense.
Kentucky, you know, costly mistakes. Putting pressure on this Kentucky defense to stand up early.
Kentucky 44-yard line. First down, Tennessee.
I can't see the number now at quarterback. It is not Morton now. I do know that.
We're going to air it out in the flat here. And I'll tell you what, this receiver here, number 81.
Dasani Molden.
Yeah, Dasani Moden. That makes 2 big catches for him. And when he gets the ball, he is electric.
He's electric. That's the only way to put it. And your new quarterback into the game is Colin Hayden, number 17.
Paul Napier says, what's the temperature on the field? We'll check that for you here shortly, Paul, and we'll get that out there. Let's go, number 55 and 41, Memphis Made, Kevin Henderson says. Skyna Buchanan says, go number 23 for Team Tennessee. Let's go number 8, Tennessee. John Harris says, yes, Meese feeds into Somerset, Coach. You are correct. And Jimmy Johnson says, Morton sure is a good athlete. Jimmy, we know you know a lot of these kids. Let us know any info you know about Morton. There you go, handoff. Good job there. And if you look, he followed his blockers.
Yeah.
You know, done a good job being patient. The runner did.
5 or 6 yards on the carry. That was number 8, I think, Bunton.
And that's Jackson Wells on the stop. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. It takes 2 seconds. Hit that share button for these boys. This is a huge stage. Get them numbers up as we got, Coach, thousands of recruiters that follow us on D&D. Hit that share button. You never know what recruiter may be following you that can catch these kids. Nice job. Got it to the flat.
And both of these quarterbacks.
That was number 33 on the reception. Rodney Miller.
Well, it wasn't 33 then. 33 is LaDainian Miller.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 33.
Well, that's LaDainian Harris on here.
We're going to see. So 33 is Harris.
LaDainian Harris is who they have him on here as.
Again, out to the flat and couldn't haul it in.
They're going to call that a pass behind the line of scrimmage?
No, it was close, but Tennessee called a break there. And Team Kentucky, you can tell the momentum is over on Team Tennessee right now because you can see the shoulders of Team Kentucky slump. Team Kentucky's got to get in this game and get energized, get pumped.
Darryl, you talk about a while ago, you was talking about thousands of recruiters following D&D, and I know people think, oh, well, they're just middle school kids. Listen, middle school kids are getting recruited every day right now.
They are. Kentucky's offered 2 middle school kids.
I mean, it's just that simple. That they want to get on these kids early.
It's more than that. You know, it's not, just that. Nowadays with NIL, if these kids can become household names in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, that's just more money they're going to make whenever they get to college.
Here's Morton with a high punt. And Tennessee gets
recovers.
it back.
But did they touch it, though? I don't think anybody. No, they're going to say it's Tennessee, but how's it Tennessee? I didn't see anybody catch it, Coach, or touch
I didn't either. It was 38 that recovered it. That's Luke Trich.
Muffed punt by Kentucky, recovered by Tennessee.
I'm like you, Darryl. I've never seen anybody from Kentucky touch the ball.
I didn't either, unless somebody got a hand on it. I didn't pay attention to see if a kid got a hand on it in the backfield. If maybe he might have blocked it or something, but they called it a muff punt, so I think he just muffed it. So Tennessee catches a break there.
That brings Cam Morton back in at quarterback, and it seems like Tennessee's offense has been on the field this entire first quarter.
There you go, takes the snap. Good open field tackle there by number 16 for Team Kentucky. It's Darius Ridner. And we've still not got to see Colton Reisner from McGoffin. Coach, not called his name yet, but I guarantee you before this game's over, you'll hear from him.
Oh, yeah. Well, you and I did a McGoffin and Adams game.
Yeah.
And, man, he was a beast.
Well, I'll tell you a little story about him here in a minute. Take the snap, hands it off. Smith gets hauled down after a gain of a couple. When that mass shooting went on at Allen, whenever that guy took and
the cops.
Yeah, shot them couple officers. The Colton Reisner took it upon himself, went and had bracelets made, and sat on his dad's tailgate for weeks there in McGoffin County in Salyersville and sold them and gave the money to them officers' families.
I remember you telling me about that, and that's just awesome. That's an awesome kid. That's a kid you can really get behind and root for.
And he was, what, 5th grade then? 5th, 6th grade then. There you go, trying to get around to the edge. And he does. That's Morton.
Number 19, Morton on the keeper.
Morton has got some serious wheels.
Good job by our camera guy.
It's going to be holding on Tennessee.
So that's going to be brought back.
So Team Kentucky still, Tennessee has kept the momentum for the first quarter of this game, and Team Kentucky still hasn't got rolling yet, Coach.
Well, I mean, their offense haven't been on the field any to get rolling. It seems like they've had a fumble, muff punt, couple penalties, just can't really get in any kind of rhythm or any kind of groove.
3rd and 14.
And you go 3rd and 14.
And they got trips.
Morton trips to the left. Morton drops back. Team Kentucky all over him. Good job by the D-line. That was number 57. Getting in there for the sack, Coach May. That's Caleb Miller.
Big play.
Coach, they say let's Cooper Scott, Kagan Hurley, and Brady Ratliff said go Pikeville Panthers. Let's get number 43, Davian Morton, number 93, Tristan Troop from Cooksville, Tennessee. Appreciate that, Indy and Josh Dahl. Nancy Bushcamp says can go number 55 from Kentucky, Carson Wright from Union County.
And Cam Morton doing
blocked.
the kicking duties.
That was a blocked punt. Good job getting a hand on it by Team Kentucky. And who was it? Eric Forey again, making a huge play for the Kentucky defense.
Let's see if this Kentucky offense might be able to get rolling a little bit, Darryl. Like I said, they haven't been on the field any.
I'm telling you, this Forey kid is good. They're wanting to know what school is number 19, the quarterback from. We do not have schools for Tennessee. We do apologize.
We just have names and numbers, unfortunately, but
they didn't give us the schools for Tennessee. There you go. Nice job popping it out. He's still on his feet.
Nice run.
That's number 19 on the carry. Coach, that's Javian Meux.
Javian Meux, yeah, M-E-A-U-X.
He's from Bate Middle.
Man, he got some tough yards after first contact, too.
So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's Team Tennessee 6, Team Kentucky 0. We'll take a quick break, be right back with more from the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game on the.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crumb Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602. Located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crumb Funeral Home.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security.
We're back here as handoff is given and Tennessee's defense smothered and covered.
What number was that, Darryl? That was a big-time play.
That's number 31 for Tennessee.
31, that is Lewis Germain.
Lewis Germain on the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up
Hey, listen, you're not going to miss him. He's got the green gloves, the green shoes.
Yep. Looks to hand it off. Miscommunication there, and Tennessee took advantage of it.
It sure did. He turned to hand it off. The running back was on the wrong side, or the quarterback turned the wrong way. We really don't know. But either way, it was miscommunication.
That was number 93.
That is Tristan Troop. That somebody was just rooting for him in the comments.
Yep.
There's your guy, Tristan Troop.
Well, Tristan Troop, I think he's from the same school as the Smith kid for Tennessee. Bo Perry said, future star, today's money makers for the people who put this on, all money racket. They do a good job, put a lot of work into this. They're going to be a false start, and these kids, they come up here to try out. So if you can get a tryout, from that point on, it's, the best of the best are the ones that's picked. So, FBU and Future Stars are the two premier games to play in.
Third and 8. All on the Kentucky 42.
And let's go from Kentucky. Kentucky, Bo Fleming says, watching from Louisville, Caleb Miller from Perry County. Yes, we're very familiar with Caleb Miller.
Kentucky, bad spot again here. 3rd and about 8.
Dropping back. There's across the middle. Again,
nobody home.
No, miscommunication. Pass was intended for number 17, Colton Reisner. It looked like Colton Reisner was going out for a block. Looked like he was going to block, and they threw the pass to him. So they're going to bring out the punt team for Team Kentucky. 8:26 to go here in the second quarter. It's Team Tennessee up 6-0 on Team Kentucky. Darryl McCoy, Coach May, and Jaxon Estridge on the production today.
Good snap. Good kick.
Nice kick.
Great kick.
Nice return. He's across the middle, finally brought down, but the kid has some wheels on him, Coach.
Yeah, that's Cruz bunting again. Like I said, there's nothing Cruz about him. He's fast on fast.
Yeah, he's not. You won't ever see him put it in cruise control. Kid's got a load of speed.
I mean, when you start looking down this Tennessee roster, you got Cruz bunting, Maurice Smith Jr., Cam Morton,
the number 81,
Dasani Molden. They got some serious athleticism on their.
Ricky Pickens says, go Colin Stevenson from St. George's, Collierville, Tennessee. We see Ryan and Kim Bryant tuning in. We was talking about Maddox Bryant earlier. He's an alum, elected not to play this year, but One of the best of the best. There you go. Morton flushed out of the pocket, and he is brought down. Rare you see him go down like that because he had some open field ahead of him.
It is. Good job by number 12 for Team Kentucky there.
Keeping him inside the pocket. That's Xavier Woodridge from Northern Pulaski.
Got somebody down here for Team Tennessee. Can't see a number.
Looks like a lineman. We got a lineman down for Team Tennessee. We'll try to get his number here. I thought maybe number 38. And they're saying it's a right knee. No, it's 50, 58, 59.
59 is Mason McNally.
As they work on Mason McNally, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action here on the D&D Sports Network.
Phil Collins Lincoln, your exclusive Lincoln dealer, has everything you need to enjoy Lincoln luxury. The selection, the service, and the price. Try the new 2024 Corsair Premier for just $495 a month, or new 2024 Nautilus all-wheel drive hybrids, just $688 a month. Louisville's only Lincoln dealer, and your exclusive location for the luxury of Lincoln Black Label. Bardstown Road and at PhilCollinsLincoln.com, where price sells cars and service keeps customers.
We're back here, Roy Kidd Stadium in Richmond, Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky University. It's the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game right now. Team Tennessee is up 6-0 on Team Kentucky. Coach May, Darryl McCoy, Jaxon Estridge on the call. 7:54 to go here in the second quarter.
Now, to be honest, Team Kentucky's lucky to only be down 6-0.
Another flag on the play, pre-snap penalty.
So that we got offsides, false start, offsides.
Sheena Marie says, I appreciate y'all doing this for us mamas that have multiple kids in multiple sports. Pikeville 12U All-Stars is playing up at Stonecrest today at 2, playing Johnson Central well. There's Morton dropping back.
And it's going to be
intercepted. Coach, that's number 16 on interception. Here we go. Wow, what a pick. Let's look at that one more time, Coach. Chris today at 2, playing Johnson Central well. There's Morton dropping back.
And it's going to be
intercepted. Coach, that's number 16 on interception. Here we go. Darius Ridner there with a great interception, which gives his team an opportunity because this Tennessee defense has really kept the offense, in check. So the defense had to step up and make a play, and they tied it up here. So Team Kentucky going to have a chance to take the lead with 2-point conversion attempt here.
You never know. That might get Team Kentucky, give them a little bit of swagger, get them going a little bit.
Yeah. There you go, pitches it.
Quick pitch to
end around. Number 17, Colton Reisner out of McGoffin County.
Kid's got wheels.
He does. We told you about him, guys. Kentucky will take the 8-6 lead here thanks to the interception there by Darius Ridner out of McCreary County.
Now listen, he done a great job. I think he might have even baited Morton a little bit into throwing that ball.
Great job there. Guys, all replays are brought to you by our friends at Double Quick. Sella Millard says, I am watching. Shayna Marie, thank you for tuning in. Good luck. Hopefully the games go good up at Stonecrest. Let's go Kentucky to the house, Bo Fleming says. Share the broadcast, folks. Appreciate that, Bo. That's what it takes, people hitting that share button. Get this up. The Bo Fleming, appreciate the stars you sent, Bo.
So thank you to the sponsor Rico Hughes.
And you know, more than just an errant ball. Rodner was right on top of it, made a great break on it.
Jordan Rodner says, way to go, Big D. Parents, the people watching, we're going to ask you to do one thing. Go down and hit that share button. Get these numbers up for these boys, as this is a big-time platform for them. Get as many people as possible. Get this up 200-300 people, guys. You can do it by hitting that share button down below. We also have this live on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, keep Facebook on, keep it on your phone. That way you can comment in the comment section. We are an interactive broadcast. Uh-oh, fumble! Team Kentucky, I think, got it. Let's see who comes up with it here. And they do. Team Kentucky, that's number 9. Drew Anderson, Coach May, out of Meese.
Hey, listen, that Somerset Briar Jumpers football team's getting some good players coming up.
They are. They've been a load of them out of that Meese program that's made big plays today, including Drew Anderson right there.
Our Belfry guy, Braden Lucas, had a big hit on that play right there, too.
Paul Napier watching from Batavia, Ohio.
Drew Anderson with the big play.
Audrey Anderson says, go Drew.
Now let's see if this offense can get rolling a little bit.
Ball spot on Tennessee 44.
There you go. You got 2 receivers to the right. And they was looking for Reisner.
Yeah, trying to get Reisner out there in the open field a little bit. Not a bad idea.
False start on Team Kentucky. Again, penalties continuing to hurt Team Kentucky.
Yeah, and that's the time you kind of want to take a shot after a big play. Got some momentum, maybe try to chuck one downfield.
How about this? We got Rodney Sellers watching from Harlan, Kentucky. You know, Coach May, we went to a fine restaurant here in Richmond yesterday and met a girl from Harlan that was a waitress there.
She asked us if we knew where Harlan was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left Harlan alive.
I have twice now. And there's another miscommunication.
Yep.
Good job by the quarterback, though.
Turned nothing into something there. Nice job by Cooper Scott, future Pikeville Panther.
And you can see Kentucky made the one big play defensively. You can see him getting a little pep in their steps, starting to get a little swagger.
Wow. What a play. There you see Team Kentucky's huddle there as there we go, coming back.
And I think this might be on the defense.
Tell you what, there's a big old youngin coming in there.
Absolutely.
On the D line. Is that number 98 maybe? Or is it 88? 98. That's Camille Rucker. I would not want to get hit by him. You know, but what I was saying earlier, you know, I mean, you know, Kentucky, they should have a good defensive line because one of their coaches is UPike D lineman Jacoby Thornsberry, Belfry native.
He came up and saw us a while ago. He's a good kid.
He's a great kid, man. You go Cooper Scott, takes the snap. Scott fires it. That's Reisner. Reisner lowers the boom and pushes near the first down, but I think he's going to be about a half-yard shy, Coach.
Yeah, hey, listen, but you said it early, Darryl. You're going to hear Reisner's name today.
He's a freak.
He's definitely a playmaker, and he's electric with the ball in his hands.
They're saying Garrett Hot Rod says run right behind Rucker. Rucker come in the game, so some people online definitely knows who Rucker is. There you go, handoff. And Tennessee, with that Waffle House defense, smothering and covering the ball carrier there.
That was Antonio Huntsman, number 41, in there to make the play for Tennessee.
Scott returns to the huddle here with directions for the play.
Sorry, 4th down and 2.
So it's 4th and 2. Big play here for Team Kentucky. And we got a timeout, Team Kentucky.
And they're going to take a timeout, so we're going to jump out too. We'll be right back here with more live from the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game in Richmond, Kentucky.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy, all you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
We're back here, Roy Kidd Stadium, Kentucky versus Tennessee game. Team Kentucky on top, 8-6.
Big pick by Rodner a while ago to the house.
Yep.
The offense ain't rolling. We'll just get something defensively.
Cody Law Lewis says he actually plays for a team that the jersey that Tennessee is wearing. So is that a middle school team's jersey that Tennessee's wearing maybe?
Oh, no.
I know Kentucky, I think, has got Future Stars jerseys on. There you go, handoff.
That's number 4.
Yep. He is chopped down there, wasn't going anywhere. Big tackle. Trying to see who that was.
Chased out of bounds, number 43, David Morton of Tennessee.
Number 43, David Morton.
Yeah, and you could tell the Morton kid just by watching him there. He's got a load of speed. I wonder if he's the brother of the other Morton kid.
I don't know, but this Tennessee team is loaded with speed. But Kentucky got the first down. Let's keep the drive alive.
We got some people watching from Southern California.
Wow.
South Carolina won.
Flag on the play.
Right now, we've seen 36 different states represented between the 6th and 7th grade games so far. We got Reese Atkins watching from Orlando, Florida. Said, go Drew. Remember, the 6th grade game came down to the wire. It was a 14-12 victory for Team Tennessee, ending the streak, Coach. But this game here, they got a lot to live up to if they want to fulfill what that game left us with. So hopefully right now, 8-6. This is a close one. It's been a close one throughout. Shotgun formation, Cooper Scott. Hands it off.
Wow.
Nah, he is chopped down in the backfield. Big time tackle for number 41.
That's Antonio Huntsman again.
Flag down on the play.
Now, the one thing I like about the 7th grade game is, they know who their QB is and they're riding him.
They are.
Yeah.
Especially Team Kentucky. Now, Tennessee has went with Cam Morton and Colin Hayden both. Now, Team Kentucky, I think they played Scott about every snap.
That penalty goes against Tennessee.
Well, they got a penalty on Tennessee, automatic first down, so it must have been face mask.
See Cooper Scott. He's also got number 4 in the backfield with him. That's Caden Lawson. Man in motion. Across the middle, nothing there, Coach.
Big hit by number 21 for Tennessee. It was Jaleel Carpenter breaking it up.
Jaleel Carpenter on the breakup. There you go. You see Kentucky trying to get that call there as we're trying to get inside their huddle.
Second and 10.
Look for Reisner here.
Scott gets pummeled up. He's got to get rid of that, Coach.
Yeah, he does. Held on it just.
Yeah. You can't take that sack.
No, he's got pretty good escapability, but they covered him up in a hurry there.
Yeah.
I think that was number 55, Renterio Hardaway, made the initial hit on Scott.
I'll tell you what, that's a massive defensive line there.
You got that right.
Brings up 3rd and 22, ball on the 33-yard line.
And the thing about these D linemen, they can move. They're not big old slow kids. They're big old fast kids.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 22. He got rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Nobody was even in the vicinity, but I tell you, he done a good job getting rid of it. But I don't think he thought. I think he tried throwing it away, but I don't think he thought that number 21 could get over there in time.
No, but Scott, man, they got to give him a little more time than that. There, last 2 times he's dropped back, they've been on him before he's got time to plant his feet.
So undoubtedly, there's future star games all across America right now going on. I see somebody just posted, but don't click any links in the comment section, guys, because they could be spam. Normally is. Right there.
And they blow it dead.
Yeah. Kentucky going to turnover on downs here. Good job by the Tennessee defense. And Coach, that's what we talked about, man. So far, this Tennessee defense has had that Waffle House defense smothering and covering Kentucky, as Kentucky's offense, they've had a couple little plays, but nothing really has stood out. And, that's why they got to rely on their defense to keep them in this game.
Well, the first series, Tennessee's offense looked really good, but since then, Kentucky's defense has stepped up a little bit.
Coach, we got Cody Law Lewis says the jerseys Team Tennessee has on is the PAL 2021 championship jerseys. So it's PAL High School.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are representing PAL High School with the jerseys.
Big run up the middle there by number 9. That is Maurice Smith Jr. again.
Somebody let us know if Maurice Smith has a brother in this game.
Colin Hayden is back in at QB now.
Number 33, Miller on the stop for Kentucky.
Jay Valentine says, let's go junior. Tennessee, number 41. 55 and 41 are brothers out of Tennessee.
Okay.
Coach May, who is 55 and 41? He missed his man there.
55 is Renterio Hardaway. 41 is Antonio Huntsman. And I know that we have called, or 55 and 43, did you say? What numbers?
55 and 41.
Antonio Huntsman's 41. Renterio Hardaway's 55. And I know we've called Huntsman's name about 3 times already, been in Kentucky's backfield.
Oh, yeah, he's been really good defensively. Tim Taylor says, let's go Kentucky. Hit that like and share button, guys. Get these numbers up, as we got the Future Stars game live here, 7th grade action. Good job there busting through the middle near a first down for Team Tennessee.
That's Cruz Bunton on the carry.
Yeah, they're going to move the chain, so he picked up the first down.
First down, Tennessee.
And Cruz Bunton has had himself a nice game here today.
He has.
Got number 17 coming in the game for Tennessee now.
That's their quarterback, Colin Hayden.
Yeah. Hayden hands it off. Smith.
Nowhere to go.
Big tackle there by big number 54 for Team Kentucky.
Braden Lucas.
Also had number 5 in on the tackle. That's Micah Hamilton out of Odom County.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So Tennessee's going to take a timeout. As they do, we will too. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
We're back here at Roy Kidd Stadium, Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game, sponsored by G. Starks Realty. If you're looking for your dream home today, call Rico Hughes at G. Starks Realty. All right, we're 1:44 to go here in the first half. It's 8-6. Team Kentucky on top of Team Tennessee.
Yeah. Got Cam Morton back in at quarterback now, so trying to show some fireworks here.
Nice job. Handoff trying to get to the edge.
Great tackle out there by number 12 for Team Kentucky. Flags everywhere.
Yep.
That was Woolridge on the stop for Team Kentucky, number 12.
On the field.
Personal foul, offsetting.
Said Kenny Adams says Mully Guy, Tennessee QB Cam Morton is top dog in class 29, and no, he doesn't have a brother on the team. Appreciate you, Kenny Adams. Mary Pickens says go Colin Hayden from Collarville, Tennessee. The John Harris says let's go Cruz, one of the best out of Memphis, Tennessee. So a lot of Tennessee people tuning in. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. This is a huge stage, Coach May, as these kids are getting to play and represent their respective states in this big time platform here at Eastern Kentucky University.
Yeah, and it's not just one little pocket of each state. It's the entire state's been represented.
That's it.
We've heard kids from Memphis, Knoxville, Uniontown.
Yeah, and in Kentucky, we've had it as far as Paducah to Pikeville.
Yeah, so
Tennessee backing up here, 2nd and 20 from the 33.
You got Morton in at quarterback here.
He's dropping back, airs it out. He's got a man, just threw it too far.
That was intended for number 15, Riley Miller.
1:28 to go. It's gonna bring up a 3rd and 20.
With 1:29 to go in the half.
3rd and 20, 1:29 to go here in the first half. Team Tennessee looking to strike gold here in the final minutes of the first half.
A lot like a 6th grade game, Darryl. It's shaping up to be a barn burner.
It is. It's been a low-scoring affair. Now Morton, he's lined up with Smith in the backfield with him. Smith lined up to his left side. Morton dropping back. He's flushed out of the pocket. Morton hauled down, intercepted. Interception running back, but that should come back. The horse collar tackle will negate the penalty.
Yeah. Face mask, horse collar 1. I'm not sure what they'll call it, but they drug him down by, it looked like up around the neck.
Yep. So, let's see.
Well, they signaled the touchdown, but I don't think it's going to stand.
I don't either. That's what I'm waiting. They've not put it on the board yet.
Touchdown, Kentucky!
Touchdown, Kentucky!
And that was number 12 for Kentucky.
That's Xavier Wooldridge out of Northern Pulaski with the touchdown. I don't know what the call was.
I'm not sure either.
But I tell you what.
Wait a minute. I don't think it's going to stand. We're having a.
Well, they called a touchdown, so let's see what they do here. No, they're backing them up now.
Yeah, it's not going to stand because flags flew everywhere on the tackle.
That's what I couldn't figure, because they called the touchdown. But then
I guess they had to call the touchdown, then go back and ask, do you accept the penalty, which of course you are. I mean.
But they, you wouldn't think having it over the intercom would have a difference.
No.
So I don't know. I guess they're going to take it back off the board here.
So the score stays 8-6. Kentucky up. Tennessee has now got the ball first and it says 1st and 10, but it's not. It's like 1st and 5, I think.
Still a lot of confusion on the sidelines.
No, they're calling it 3rd and 5. So it wasn't an automatic first down penalty.
Kentucky takes away the touchdown.
So here we go.
Dropping back. He's got a guy in the flats. He's throwing deep.
Deep pass intended for Molden falls in.
Just over the outstretched arms of the Sonny Molden, who was a half a step away from reaching pay dirt again.
I tell you, it's the Sonny Molden kid.
He can fly.
I've become a big fan of his.
Yep. Always seems to be open, Darryl. You see these receivers, some guys you're like, how's he getting that open? They just do.
Hannah Yates says go Davin Morton.
Then we got a timeout on the field by Tennessee.
Yeah. 1:02 to go here in the first half. Tennessee taking a timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here live from Roy Kidd Stadium.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here at Roy Kidd Stadium in Richmond, Kentucky, as you see the famous water tower over to our left here, Coach, as beautiful city, beautiful stadium, beautiful facilities here as we are here in Richmond, Kentucky. How you guys doing? Good, good. Good luck. About that, the Coach May had some D&D fans coming up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have to sign little autographs every now and then.
Well, Darryl, you sign autographs. I just sit here. I mean, nobody knows me. You're the face.
Well, somebody's got to carry my pen.
Yeah, I got your pen ready.
Yeah.
I got your Sharpie.
Tim Taylor says, is there another game after this? Yes, there is, Tim, the 8th grade game.
Here we go. Big play here for Tennessee. 4th and 5. They're going for it on their
trips to the near side here. Trying to pull them off sides.
Good job by Kentucky.
Bobbled snap. He pummeled him.
Quarterback is sacked.
Quarterback sacked there by number 57 for Kentucky. That's Caleb Miller out of Perry Central. So Kentucky will take over with good field position here. 53 seconds to go in the first half, Coach May.
With a chance to extend this lead, and Cam Ward kind of, I don't know if he wasn't ready for the snap or what. It looked to be a good snap, and he dropped it, and then he just didn't really look like he was expecting it at that time.
There's a pre-snap penalty, probably offsides.
False start, Kentucky.
Kentucky continues.
Now, penalties have really dampered the mood here for Kentucky. They can't really get anything going because every time they get a good play, the next play it's a penalty.
It seems like.
Yeah.
And Kentucky is finally, they've got a new quarterback in Darryl, number 11.
That's number 11 there, as you see the huddle of Kentucky.
That's Brooks Perry in at QB. And it just says Pioneers, so I'm not sure where he's from.
Drops back. And out there, miscommunication.
He's looking for Reisner.
Yeah, the Reisner, went out in the flat, but that's twice that, I don't think Reisner's been on the same page as the quarterback.
We talked about it earlier. Offense depends, especially when you're trying to run these pro sets and run a lot of read stuff. And it depends a lot on timing and repetitions, and in these All-Star games, you just don't have that.
Score is 8-6. You can see it on the Papa John's scoreboard, bottom of your screen. Airs it out. Strike goes in, but Tennessee ain't giving much. That was tackled by number 95 for Tennessee.
That is Braxton Logan. Catch was made with that number 15, Ridner.
So 24 seconds to go. Kentucky might have a chance for one more play here.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Timeout.
Timeout, Kentucky with 14 seconds.
We'll stay here during this timeout, Coach May. Want to take a second to thank our sponsors. Want to thank Bill Collins, Ford Lincoln. If you're looking for a new vehicle, go to Bill Collins today. Want to thank G. Starks Realty and Rico Hughes, proud supporter of the Kentucky Future Stars game. Also, want to thank our good friends, Coach May, at Papa John's.
Man, a big papadilla sounds good about right now.
Yep, it does. And as we're sitting here, Tim Taylor tuning in. Mary Bevan says, "Go Kentucky." Guys, see a lot of you guys tuning in. Hit that share button. Get these up. You can see our sponsors at the bottom of your screen, scrolling across the bottom, and in the top left-hand corner. Guys, go like their Facebook page. Send them a message. Tell them thank you. They're the secret behind the success. Could not do it without them. Leslie Worsham says, "Go Davin Morton, number 43." Guys, don't forget your halftime report will be brought to you by Salyersville Funeral Home. There you go, dropping back. Scott across the middle, pass tipped, no good. So they got 8 seconds. They'll have one more chance for a Hail Mary. Let's see if they do it. They're bringing in their punt team, though. So I don't know why you punt it.
No. That was Brooks Perry's in at quarterback for Kentucky, Darryl.
Yeah.
Scott finally got a little bit of a break. Man, that's just so hard when you got trying to play different quarterbacks, and these kids hadn't spent much time together, but so Perry, air it out here, try to get something late, and he does.
And that should have been offensive pass interference.
Should have, I agree.
Yeah, he pushed him, but they still left 2 seconds on the board. If Tennessee wants to take a shot, they can.
To be 100% honest, Darryl, Tennessee's probably happy they didn't call the offensive pass interference, which it wouldn't have mattered. They would have declined. So Tennessee got a chance for one last Hail Mary or one last shot at the end zone.
Well, you see the 8th graders. Team Kentucky coming onto the field down here as you see them getting ready for their game up next. As guys, up next after this game, we'll have the 8th grade game, but don't forget, tune in for the Salyersville Funeral Home halftime report.
You got Cullen at QB, just going to hand it off.
And
that was number 27 on the carry, David Knowles.
He is brought down by number 5, Micah Hamilton from Odom County. That will take us to the locker room as Team Kentucky still leads No, there's a flag on the play. No.
Penalty is declined. That brings us to
They
halftime.
declined it, so that'll take us to halftime. Team Kentucky 8, Team Tennessee 6. We'll take a quick break, then we'll be right back for the Sayersville Funeral Home halftime show here live from Roy Kidd Stadium.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Are you ready to join the future of coal mining? At Blackhawk Mining, we are a national leader in the production of metallurgical coal with a foundation built on a strong safety culture and an unmatched work ethic. We're not just co-workers, we're a family, and together we create an environment where everyone can thrive and make their mark. We invite you to join our team at Blackhawk Mining as we continue to build on our tradition while empowering the next generation of coal miners. Blackhawk Mining, shaping the future of coal production today.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crow Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crow Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Phil Collins Lincoln, your exclusive Lincoln dealer, has everything you need to enjoy Lincoln luxury. The selection, the service, and the price. Try the new 2024 Corsair Premier for just $495 a month. Or new 2024 Nautilus all-wheel drive hybrids, just $688 a month. Louisville's only Lincoln dealer, and your exclusive location for the luxury of Lincoln Black Label. Bardstown Road and at PhilCollinsLincoln.com, where price sells cars and service keeps customers.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Welcome, everybody. We're back here at Roy Kidd Stadium, Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game with Coach Kevin May, Jaxon, Estridge, and Darryl McCoy. Right now, Team Kentucky is up on Tennessee 8-6 as we're getting ready to start the second half. Coach May, tell us a little bit about the standout players from half number one.
Yeah, on the Tennessee side of things, I thought it was Cam Morton, number 81, Dasani Molden. You had Cruz Bunton. You had a ton of really, really good players on the Tennessee side.
Make some noise if you think Tennessee's on the clock.
You also had Maurice Smith Jr., really fun to watch, really physical, fast football team. And Kentucky's defense has played lights out. Ridner with the interception, pick six. Colton Reisner out of McGoffin County, 2-point conversion, big half for him. Cooper Scott done a pretty fair job at quarterback, just had a few miscommunications. Kentucky's offense needs to get on the same page. Also for Tennessee, you had Antonio Huntsman and Renterio Hardaway on the defensive side of the ball. Braden Lucas, couple of big plays, big hits. Look for it to be an exciting second half here.
There are limited amounts of Kentucky roster t-shirts remaining in the stadium concourse.
Should be getting ready to kick off the second half here. As Kentucky 8, Tennessee 6. Both offenses have struggled a little bit. Defensive juggernaut. Looks like Kentucky will receive the second half kickoff.
Kentucky will receive the second half kick. Lawson back deep.
You got Lawson back deep. And I think I can. Big number 95 for Tennessee set to kick off. That's Braxton Logan to do the kicking duties for the Tennessee Future Stars.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to get started, Coach May.
Oh, yeah.
Second half action.
Wow.
Onside kick.
Darryl McCoy, that looked pretty routinely easy, but that's not easy to catch that ball on a fly that close to you.
No, and that was a gutsy call by Team Tennessee. Yep. But listen, why wouldn't you? Because your defense has come out time and time again. Your defense has come up big for you this game. Until your defense fails you, listen, take all the gamble you want.
That's it. I mean, the defense has been a juggernaut for Tennessee.
First down, Kentucky.
You see Cooper Scott back at the QB position. Got Reisner in the slot. Offsides again, maybe. I'm not sure.
Listen, yes, it is. Wow.
I mean, Team Kentucky, just mental mistakes.
How in the world do they continue? I mean, I don't have it in front of me, but I would like to see what their penalty yards are right now.
Oh, it's a lot.
Nakisha Ridner says, let's go number 16, Ridner. Braden Lucas, David Burton cheering on Braden Lucas from Belfry.
Braden Lucas had a couple big hits.
Coach May, I'm a little bit of a Belfry fan. Nice job getting to the outside.
19.
Got to the edge. And I'll tell you what, that youngin runs hard. That's Javion Mukes.
Number 19, Javion Moe on the carry for Kentucky.
Javion Moe's how they pronounce it.
Play results in a first down, Kentucky.
Out of Bate Middle. Where's Bate Middle, do you know?
I do not.
I do not either, but daggone, if he didn't look like he knew what he was doing with a football under his arm there, didn't he, Darryl McCoy?
He did. The run really hard. The guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here as these boys are playing, representing their respective states on a huge platform, nationwide platform here.
Mo to the other side.
Yeah.
Breaking through, arm tackling, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Mo knows first downs.
There you go. Mo knows football.
Yeah.
Mo again on the carry for Kentucky.
And the older guys will get that reference. Some of these younger guys maybe not, but these older guys, they remember both.
Listen, for you folks, kids that don't know, Bo Jaxon, look him up, Google him.
Just Google.
Yeah.
If he hadn't got hurt, I think he would have been better than Dion as a two-sport athlete.
That would have been tough. I don't know. I don't know.
They
as freakish
different.
of an athlete as he is, I think he was bound. His body was bound to give out to him.
Yeah.
There you go. Getting to the outside, Tennessee bringing him down shy of the first down. Looks like he's going to be about a half yard shy here. Coach May trying to see who that was. Looks like number 15.
Number 15 is Riley Miller.
That's Everest Whitaker.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant brought him down.
No.
30.
Tennessee 33.
Everest Whitaker was on the carry there. There you go, Cooper Scott directing traffic. Cooper Scott, QB1 out of Pikeville, Kentucky. And good job with the hard count there. And they'll pick up the first down. That was a veteran play by Cooper Scott, Coach May.
It was, and I'll tell you too, Darryl, a lot of people give quarterbacks credit for that hard count, but it's hard as an offensive lineman to sit there in that three-point stance and not move when they start barking out those signals.
It is, yeah. Encroachment on the defense gives Kentucky the first down. 8:19 to go here in the third quarter. Cooper Scott hands off. Scott. The running back goes nowhere on the play. Tennessee's defense smothered him up. That was number 4 on the carry, Caden Lawson.
I think it was Luke Tritch made the tackle. I can't really say that number. I think it was 38 maybe.
And I still don't know. You see a school, one of these schools called NASCAR Boys. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. Somebody please let us know what NASCAR Boys is.
Let's see.
That's probably going to be offsides on Kentucky again. Listen, I'll tell you what I'd be doing right now. If I'm Team Kentucky, I'd be looking over on my sideline. I'd be finding 5 guys that didn't or that knew how not to jump before the snap.
NASCAR Boys is an AAU youth football organization.
Okay. Okay. Owned and operated by Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
I guess.
Huh.
Listen, as long as Google's around, we can figure stuff out, Darryl.
Yeah, how about that, Coach? Another penalty, pre-snap penalty for Team Kentucky. Cooper Scott drops back. He airs it out. Oh, he had a man, too. He had Colton Reisner.
And Scott took a big lick.
And listen, we know how good both of them kids are, Reisner and Cooper Scott. But they haven't been on the same page all day.
No.
You know, and when you got a guy like Reisner, if I'm Team Kentucky, I may try to look at some reverses or look at some other way to get the ball in his hands. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Cooper Scott showed a lot of guts right there. He stood in the pocket and took a big hit.
He did.
That takes some giddy up to you.
There you go, Scott. One back in the backfield with him. Scott drops back, looking downfield. Scott rushed out of the pocket. He's on the move, and he's going to get sacked.
And guess who? Antonio Huntsman.
Antonio Huntsman with a monster game today for the Tennessee defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. On Tennessee.
Wow.
So
automatic.
Yes, how about that?
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike. And that's just discipline. You make a big play, good job, go on to the next one. Act like you've done it before, right, Darryl McCoy?
That's it.
And I don't even think it was the kid made the play that made the gesture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it was the kid that made the tackle that did anything.
And I didn't see what the gesture was, but
it's got to be smarter than that sometimes. But these are young kids, a lot of emotion, a lot of energy. And Huntsman's like, all I did was sack the quarterback. And they're trying to figure it out, I guess, the referees. I don't think that was that was not an automatic first down because they didn't even move it up to the original stick. So I had to bring up 4th and 12, 4th and 13 maybe.
Brings up 4th down and 14.
There's Scott, single back.
Scott
Flushed out by Huntsman again, and he's got him again.
Huntsman says, I don't get you the first time, I'll get you the second.
And listen, Antonio Huntsman has put together a heck of a defensive football game here.
How about that? I mean, it's every play he's right there at the quarterback.
Hey, I mean, give him a white jersey and put him at running back. He's been in their backfield all day. Some kids just have a nose for the football, and he's one of them.
Caleb Miller for Kentucky is a dog. Said NASCAR Boys is a solid youth program out of Kentucky. Good program, Kenny Adams says. Appreciate that. Said they're a travel football team. So that's what we wasn't sure of. Appreciate you guys letting us know. There you go. Tennessee takes the snap, hands off. Gets smothered up by Caleb Miller, number 55. Or no, that's Carson Wright.
No gain. Officials timeout for an injured player.
So Carson Wright with the tackle. We heard somebody talk about Carson Wright earlier on there, Coach May.
Yeah.
And
both of these defenses have played extremely well.
They have, and we'll see more of it when we come back from this break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Let's give a big round of applause for number 56, Harley Go.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. Maynard Chiropractic has 2 locations at East Point on US 23 and in Paintsville and Rock City Plaza. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
There you go, nice run there. Uh-oh, he's out and loose. Touchdown saving tackle there by number 12, Xavier Woolridge.
That was Cruz Bunting on the carry, and Cruz Bunting, we said his name all day as well.
Yep.
Brought down by number 12, Xavier Woolridge.
Like I said, Xavier Woolridge with a touchdown saving tackle.
First and 10 from the Kentucky 41.
You got Colin Hayden in at quarterback for Tennessee again. And they ain't going to get it off there all the way game.
Yep.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So they called a timeout and saved the penalty.
Yep, so we'll jump out one more time here on the D&D Sports Network.
In the stadium side concourse. Again, just a limited number remaining.
Are you ready to join the future of coal mining? At Blackhawk Mining, we are a national leader in the production of metallurgical coal with a foundation built on a strong safety culture and an unmatched work ethic. We're not just co-workers, we're a family, and together we create an environment where everyone can thrive and make their mark. We invite you to join our team at Blackhawk Mining as we continue to build on our tradition while empowering the next generation of coal miners. Blackhawk Mining.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Mann Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Mann Toyota. Man, what a deal. Here you go. We're back here. Roy Kidd Stadium, Eastern Kentucky University, the Kentucky versus Tennessee. Future Stars game, fumble on the field. Tennessee will recover the football. That was Smith losing control of it.
Recovered by Tennessee.
Smith lucky to get back on that one.
He was, and right now, Kentucky's defense has picked up here in the second half.
It has. Well, like I said, both defenses played pretty well. You know, Tennessee had that first opening series where they had a really good offensive set, and after that both offenses have been relatively quiet.
Hands it off.
That's Bunting.
And he's going nowhere. He got covered up by the Kentucky defense there. The Kentucky, the interior of the defensive line is really good for Kentucky.
They are, and then I'll tell you, that was a big number 77 in there, Braden Lucas in there.
You see, Isaiah Thompson says number 57, Caleb Miller from Kentucky, is a dog. We see John Harris says, let's go, 41, junior out of Tennessee. Sarah Omer says, let's go, Carson Wright. And Penny Prater says, let's go, Colton Reisner, number 17. Here we go, pre-snap. We're going to swing it out.
That's Miller. Great block out of here, and they're going to get Moulton for it.
Yeah, that's going to come back.
Well, I'm going to tell you what it was. The Sonny Moulton made a heck of a block out here on the edge. And he knocked the kid down, and when he did, he gave him a little jab to the shoulder pads after he was down. But you know what? Good job of Moulton. You don't see a whole lot of wide receivers that'll block like that.
Yards from the previous spot. Makes it 3rd and 22 from the Tennessee 47.
Got a man in motion, swings it out.
Overrun him, and there's
Smith.
Good job by the Kentucky defense, gang tackling.
Yeah, they done a good job getting out there, covering that up.
That'll bring up 4th and Lexington.
4th and long here.
4th and Lexington, Darryl McCoy.
Yep.
4th and about 20.
Tennessee in punt formation. Uh-oh. Good job there.
Great job.
Yep. Kentucky's defense finally come up big. Well, this whole drive they've come up big. And
number 16, Darryl back there on Team Kentucky.
They have come up huge on this drive and gave Kentucky a fighting chance here as Kentucky sitting on that 2-point lead. But a good job by the defense the entire drive, coming up big play after play.
That was Darius Ridner back there
Tennessee 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
out of McCreary County. We said his name all day as well. New quarterback in.
Fakes the handoff, trying to get to the edge. He does. He gets around the edge and runs out of bounds.
Gonna get a hold.
Again, more penalties by Kentucky. That's been the story of the game.
It is.
Kentucky would probably be blowing them out.
It seems like every time they get a good play or something positive happens, they do something to shoot themselves in the foot. And, you know, I've seen where they called the hold. They called the hold, I'm assuming, on 98. And he didn't even have to hold. He had his guy blocked. Done a great job getting off the ball, opening the hole.
This game here. It's not has as much fluency to it as the first game. The penalties have really slowed this game. Snap out, gets it out to the flat. And the receiver's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2 on the play.
That's number 3, Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter on the reception.
Stopped by number 35, Kyle Williams. Gain of 4 brings it 2nd down and 16.
Shotgun formation again. Team Kentucky with a different quarterback.
Trying to connect
for Carter. McCown falls incomplete.
McNow again and just overthrew him.
16.
And that's number 11, Brooks Perry. Out of Pioneers.
Pioneers. I'm not sure where that's at. If anybody knows, let us know where Brooks Perry's out of.
So here we go. Kentucky comes up to the line of scrimmage. Got one back in the backfield. Perry dropping back, looking downfield. He's got a man over on that sideline. That's Carter McCown.
That's 3 consecutive plays that he's went to McCown of. So Kentucky must feel like they found something over on that right side.
Yeah, Jalen Carter McCown on the reception.
I'm not sure my guy Antonio Huntsman hadn't been on the field this defensive possession. I'm not sure. I don't believe I'll leave him over there too long.
No, 2:38 to go here in the third quarter. Team Kentucky up 8-6 on Team Tennessee. Now, Kentucky going to have to punt here.
Flags.
And back them up again. I'm telling you, listen, if Kentucky don't have over 100 yards in penalties, I guarantee you they ain't got one.
No, it's a ton. They've had a bunch.
Punt. Nice job there getting it off. It's going to take a Kentucky bounce inside the 20, and it'll be down about it's going to be down to 21. So that's where Tennessee will start their drive when we return. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We're back here, Roy Kidd Stadium, Eastern Kentucky University, Tennessee versus Kentucky. Future Stars game, Tennessee taking over this drive at the 21. They get the ball out. Over to the sideline, he is through out.
I couldn't tell the number. Who caught that, Darryl? Number 3?
They said Jalen.
I think it was number 3, Jalen Pack.
Yeah. And there's another flag on the field.
Number 56, Harley Go on the stop. Flag down on the play.
I would venture to say that there have been at least 25 penalties called this game.
Every bit of it. Kentucky's probably got 25 themselves.
This one being called on Tennessee. And we've not really got to see it. I mean, we really haven't had a chance to see what the offenses can do. Cause
no, you have not. The offense hasn't even got started, Coach May.
No, on either team.
The officials have killed the momentum of the game with the penalties, but it's the players doing it. I mean, They just got to call it.
They got to call what they see, right?
Yeah.
Here's Morton dancing.
Nice job getting upfield for a couple yards.
Number 19, Morton on the keeper.
So the Tennessee offensive line is slow, Donnie Barnes says. Rodney Sellers says yes, too much laundry on the field.
Guys, you can't blame the official. I mean,
no, it's the players doing it, but but you know, sometimes there is stuff that could be let go.
Yeah. Like holding, I'm convinced you can call holding.
You call holding every play.
Single play. Yep.
You could, as long as it don't affect the play.
Morton going to air one out and over. I know he overthrew Molden right there, but you've seen that extra gear that Molden has there.
I tell you, that's been the kid that stood out to me. I mean, well, he really ain't got to do much. He had a few catches there at the beginning of the game, but just watching him run his routes.
He's always open. Always seemed to be open.
Yep.
You know, Darryl, it's been a really nice day thus far for football, too. It hasn't been real hot even.
Where are you at, Coach May?
Oh, I'm sorry, Darryl. I'm not out in the sun. And another penalty. Delay game on Tennessee. So that's going to make it 3rd and 18, 19, 21.
Yeah, and at this point, if you're the coaches of both teams, look over to your sideline and find 11 guys
that won't jump off sides or will line up right.
Yeah.
But a lot of that, I think, you know, Darryl, if I was going to use 2 quarterbacks, I would almost run plays in and out with them to cut down on those delay games.
Yeah.
Oh! big time lick by number 9 from Kentucky.
Could not haul it in, but number 9 put a lick, and that's Drew Anderson out of Meese.
Separate man from ball. That's what they teach you, right?
Well, he did it on that play.
Tennessee 10.
Wow, what a hit by Drew Anderson. And again, that Meese program coming up big puts Tennessee in a 4th and 21. So they're going to have to punt out their own end zone here, Coach May. Again, this is the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars 7th grade game, live from Roy Kidd Stadium.
Good punt. Fair catch called for made.
So the drive will start inside the 30 for Team Kentucky.
Kentucky's got a golden opportunity here to stretch this thing out. I mean, just I really believe Darryl, Kentucky can be disciplined enough and not commit any penalties. I think they can move the ball. They've shown they can run the ball.
They can. They hand it off. Wow. Good job by the D lineman for Tennessee. That's number 95.
That is Braxton Logan. And he stopped that one before it got started.
He did just that.
On the carry. Brought down by big number 95, Braxton Logan of Tennessee. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd down and 11.
So 2nd and 11 for Team Kentucky here. 14 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff. Cuts up the middle. He's got space. He's got blockers.
Nice run.
He is brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the way to end the 3rd quarter if you're Team Kentucky there.
Number 19, Mo on the carry for Kentucky.
And that will take us into the final period of play. You're watching the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game here in Richmond, Kentucky. We'll be right back for 4th quarter action live on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crumb Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crumb Funeral Home.
Truck Fest. It's big, it's bold, it's on at Louisville's Ford Truck Headquarters, Bill Collins Ford. Red hot deals to move 100 trucks. F-150 XLT Crew Cab 4x4s, just $52,795, or a lease for just $599 a month. Save $6,000 on hard-to-find F-350 XL Diesel 4-wheel drive crew cabs, just $63,750. Truck Fest, 100 trucks must sell. So hurry in to Bill Collins Ford on Bardstown Road and at BillCollinsFord.com.
We're back here as we start the 4th quarter. Kentucky leads 8-6 over Team Tennessee. Cooper Scott back in at quarterback. He hands it off.
Hand off to Mo. He's banged out of bounds by number 41.
And he comes up limping. There.
Mo has been one of the brightest spots on this Kentucky offense.
Let's see, it said number 19 on the carry, Javion Mo, but
2nd down and 5.
Yeah, it was him.
They said Austin Riley over the intercom.
No, it was Mo. It was 19.
Now Scott back in. He's getting under center after spending the 1st half in shotgun formation. Fumble on the field. Scott picks it up. He is hauled down by the Tennessee defense.
Lucky to hang on to that ball. Man, I like Cooper Scott. He's got some grit to him.
Now, if I'm Team Kentucky, whether it's putting him in the backfield, getting him out in the flat. I'm finding easy ways to get Colton Reisner the ball.
Absolutely, Darryl McCoy. I agree.
He's a game changer on offense. Colton Reisner is. You've got to get him some touches here.
And he hadn't touched it in a while, but Kentucky's went to more of a traditional offensive look with a straight eye too.
So
Kentucky going to take a timeout, 3rd and 6, and you're in 4-down territory here. And if you're Kentucky, you don't want to do nothing stupid to make it any farther than what it is. You want to try to get in on that.
No, you don't at all. There's two-team Tennessee there. The defense, if you ask me one part that has stood out of this game, it's been the defense.
Oh, yeah.
Of Tennessee. Now Kentucky's defense, the last couple drives have come up huge for Team Kentucky, but all game long Tennessee's defense has been stellar. But right now they got their backs against the walls. Team Kentucky's on the move inside the red zone.
And like I said, Kentucky went more of a traditional, just a straight eye, double tights.
Turns, fakes the handoff, rolling out. And intercepted. Replay that, Coach May. Wow, what a pick, and that was a bad throw by Scott.
It was.
He had a guy all over him. There was no way for his guy to get the ball, and he threw it. Let's take a look at that again. Turns, fakes the handoff, rolling out. And intercepted. Replay that, Coach. Seen right there, Coach. He just ripped it out of his hands.
He did, and you know what? The kid from Kentucky done a good job battling for the ball, but the kid from Tennessee just made a heck of a play on the football.
He did. So Tennessee will take over on their own 20 here. Hands it off, trying to get to the edge. Good tackle.
That's number 27 on the carry for Tennessee. That is David Knowles.
And that was David Lawless on the tackle. David Lawless coming around. That's PRP youth program is where he's out of.
So it was David on David crime there.
That's it.
Tackleable number 0, David Lawless for Kentucky. Bring up 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Volunteer State. Airs it out. Good job there. Getting down there. It looks like it's going to be incomplete. Or did they say catch?
No, I think it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
And you know what? Morton is very fortunate that number 14 for Kentucky didn't get a little bit quicker breaker. That could have been another pick 6. Morton out of the gun.
Yeah, he drops back. Flushed out of the pocket, airing it out. Threw in the double coverage there. You see that?
Pass falls incomplete.
Oh, and number 2 for Kentucky done push-ups, I guess, because he didn't get the pick.
Yeah.
That's Jet Reynolds out of Bowling Green Junior High.
How about that?
4th down and 9.
He felt he owed his coach a few push-ups.
There you go. I see you, Jet.
Yeah. 4th and 9, so Tennessee will be in a punting situation here.
Name like Jet, you about got to be fast, right?
You better be.
You better be. Morton does the punting duties for Tennessee as well. Good kick.
Good job getting back, recovering that. So Kentucky will start this drive on the 45 when we return. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-06.
We're back here live in Richmond, Kentucky. Kentucky versus Tennessee, Future Stars game. Team Kentucky leads 8-6. They take the snap. Tennessee's defense gets in the backfield, flushes the back out. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play.
Luckily, Darryl, there was miscommunication there. I think Reisner thought he was supposed to take the handoff there.
Yeah.
And him and number 4 ran into each other. So it wasn't a real clean play, so they turned nothing into something. Caden Lawson, that was.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me, like Team Kentucky. I don't know if they had a lot of practice time together or what, but it don't seem like they've been on the same page.
A few times.
Yeah. You know, you didn't see that in the 6th grade game as much. Takes the snap. Right up the gut. And he's going to pick up a first down. That's Lawson again, Caden Lawson.
Back-to-back runs.
Yeah, good job there.
And you know, Kentucky has been more of a run team too. Maybe they're starting to wear on this Tennessee defense a little bit.
Got a different quarterback in the game now. Again, that's number 11, Brooks Perry, back in the game for Team Kentucky.
And I think Lawson on that one was trying to make a cut and lost his footing. He'll go out, Mo will come in.
Shows a lot of faith not having Cooper Scott out there in this final drive, so that tells you how much the coach believes in Brooks Perry. Man in motion, hands it off. He's around the edge, and not before guess who?
Antonio Huntsman.
Antonio Huntsman, I'll go ahead and tell you, the defensive MVP is only going to one guy, and that's Antonio Huntsman.
And if it don't, they're wrong, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, he's been a holy terror on the defensive side of the ball.
And listen, at this point, if Tennessee was to win the game right now, he would probably be overall MVP.
No doubt about it, Darryl McCoy, no doubt about it. I mean, he has made tackle after tackle, and I know 3 sacks he's got.
Yep. He's probably had 3 negated for penalties.
Yeah.
There you go, Reisner fakes the handoff. They going long, can't convert.
Nobody home.
Yeah. It's gonna bring up 4th and 13 for Team Kentucky. See, looks like they're going to punt. I figured they'd go for it, Coach May.
I don't know. Your defense is playing stout right now. You got a chance to pin Kentucky down around the 20.
Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Tennessee. Kentucky's defense has played well all day, so.
Now he's going to fake it. There you go. He's going to try to get to the edge, and he gets mauled down. That's number 13 on the tackle.
Number 13 is Reagan Bullard, and I mean, I never like to second guess a call, but I really don't understand that. If you're going to go for it, line up and go for it.
Put your offense out there.
Or punt it.
Yeah.
I mean.
Reagan Bullard on the stop for Tennessee.
I was a fan of the punt there. I mean, you leave them with 4 minutes and something to go. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the call, but listen, these coaches have forgotten more football than
Oh, yeah,
I ever
I'm
know.
sure. Me too. But maybe they've seen something we haven't seen.
Yeah.
But Cam Morton to bring his Tennessee team back out here and see what they can do.
Oh, big hit there.
Number 8 button on the reception.
Guys, don't forget, D&D Sports Network is an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. In the comment section below, Penny Prater says, super proud of her grandson, Colton Reisner. Memphis bound, number 41, Tennessee. This is an all-star game, or what is this? Brayton Ardner says. Braden, this is the number 1 middle school showcase, period, in the nation. In America, Kentucky versus Tennessee, future stars game here. Oh, he's flushed out. He's still alive. Finally brought down the, looks like about the 49-yard line. But
number 9 from Kentucky.
But back to what I was saying is this game right here, you got, I think they said over 90 kids between Kentucky and Tennessee have played professional football. Coming out of this game. So this is the 7th grade game. Up next will be the 8th grade game. In the 6th grade game, Team Tennessee won. This one here, there's 3:25 left in the 4th quarter. Team Kentucky leads 8-6 over Team Tennessee. Tennessee dropping back.
Morton with a beautiful ball right there to number 3.
The camera guy lost that one in the sun.
Jalen Pack.
That pass is complete. Results in a Tennessee first down.
So first down Tennessee. The ball is on the 34-yard line.
Nice pitch and catch there.
3 Pack on the reception for Tennessee.
2 backs in the backfield. Gonna hand it off. Running back brought down after a gain of 2 on the play. Eight to 6, 2:26 and counting in the 4th quarter.
And for Kentucky, you're just trying to hang on here. Keep Tennessee out of the end zone at all costs.
Coach May, Jaxon Estridge, Darryl McCoy on the call here. Nice job by Smith bouncing out. And listen, great job. At the beginning of the game, we thought Smith was going to be a bigger factor than what he is, and this Kentucky defense has really kept an eye on him.
That's it. This Kentucky defense has been stout, especially this second half.
Yep, I agree. And that's Caleb Miller out of Perry Central. Them Miller boys, man, they can play. Now, there's a timeout on the field. During this timeout, we want to throw up here Rico Hughes. Guys, if you're looking for your dream home, holler at Rico Hughes. He will put you in it today at G Starks Realty. Rico Hughes, proud supporter of the Kentucky-Tennessee Future Stars game. Also want to thank Papa John's Pizza. There's a Papa John's Pizza near you. Make sure that you hit up Papa John's for all your pizza and pasta needs. And then we want to thank our good friends at Bill Collins, Ford Lincoln, as well as Salyersville Funeral Home. Salyersville Funeral Home is one of our biggest sponsors, guys. Make sure that if you're in the Salyersville area, that you hit up Salyersville Funeral Home for all your funeral home needs. It is the #1 funeral home. They don't just support McGoffin County. They support all mountain athletes, Coach May.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome.
They are. Brian Parker does an amazing job supporting all athletics. You see their logos, top left-hand corner of your screen, and on the scroll below.
Oh, little trick play.
And that's going to be pass interference.
100% pass.
He didn't have to do that.
No.
It was going to be overthrown.
Had good coverage.
Yeah. Coach May, in the 8th grade game here, we want to remind people, make sure you tune in, guys, because there's nobody that knows these kids as much as our guys at Prep Red Zone. Prep Red Zone, one of the biggest recruiting sites, period. And we will have Al Pops from Prep Red Zone next. Will join us in the first quarter of the 8th grade game.
He sat up here with us during the 6th, 7th grade games. Really nice guy, knows his stuff.
He does, knows his stuff. Just come from Clemson.
Morton, little miscommunication there.
Morton on the keeper. Gain of a yard.
So 1:27 to go. Clock's running, 8-6 lead for Team Kentucky. Well, let's see if Team Tennessee can capitalize on Kentucky's 900th penalty of the game.
Let's go ahead, Pop John's scoreboard up there. People can see his last minutes kickoff there on the board. You can see his 8-6 minute remaining. I'm sorry, 62 seconds actually.
There's a timeout on the field. They'll take a timeout, Coach May. Let's jump out.
What, they're waving it off.
Huh? No, there's timeout.
Okay.
Yeah, timeout. So we're going to take a quick one, too. We'll be right back for the final 54 seconds. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Back here is we got 54 seconds to go, and there's some miscommunication on the field.
They called a timeout. 1:02 remaining.
They did, and they let a lot of time run off. I think that's probably what Tennessee's saying here.
It looks like they might be going to give them 1 minute.
And I think that's the confusion here.
And you got this is there before you got Cole and Hayden back in the quarterback right now.
Cole and Hayden. Zoom all the way in on the quarterback.
Get a look at Hayden here, number 17 coming in.
Hayden has played really well today. You can see him here.
Great job defensively there by Kentucky.
Jr. on the carry. Stopped by big number 99, Kentucky, Wells.
He's rolling out, looking downfield. And he misses him. Good job by the defense.
The third down pass, ball's in.
You find it? You find it?
Bring up 4th down and 8 for Tennessee from the 19-yard line. Just 37 seconds left in the ballgame.
37 seconds, 8-6. Crowd getting ready to run this. for Tennessee. 4th down, 8 yards to go. And we're going to get a timeout.
We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
You find it?
Bill Collins Lincoln, your exclusive Lincoln dealer, has everything you need to enjoy Lincoln luxury. The selection, the service, and the price. Drive a new 2024 Corsair Premier for just $495 a month. Or new 2024 Nautilus all-wheel drive hybrids, just $688 a month. Louisville's only Lincoln dealer and your exclusive location for the luxury of Lincoln Black Label. Bardstown Road and at BillCollinsLincoln.com, where price sells cars and service keeps customers.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And we're back here live from ATS Stadium. Kentucky Tennessee Future Stars football game, 7th grade game.
Brought to you by Salyersville Funeral Home, Papa John's, Bill Collins,
Fourth down
Ford,
and 8 with
Lincoln,
37 seconds on the
G
clock.
Stark
Make some
Realty.
noise!
4th and 8. This is the ball game down
This
the
is
floor.
it. This will be the final play. Tennessee drops back, flushed out of the pocket. Uh-oh, he's got space, and he's got 6. Touchdown, Tennessee! Maybe the game-winning touchdown.
Cam Morton is thrown into the end zone.
What a play. Still plenty of time left, but it's going to be up to Kentucky's offense to go. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Yeah, let's look at it real quick. Tennessee drops back, flushed out of the pocket. Uh-oh, he's got space, and he's got 6. Touchdown! Coach May.
I didn't see a flag. I don't know what they're called. Probably a celebration, maybe. I'm not sure.
That's what I would think, because I think some people may come off the sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like they had some players. See if our camera guy. Did you see some bench players go on the field, Jaxon?
As of right now, they still have the 12th spot on the scoreboard. That's exactly what it was.
And it's going to stand.
It is going to stand. Kentucky held on all this time. Held on since the first quarter to that slim 8-6 lead. And they got, Kentucky got 27 seconds, 2 timeouts. So they have got a chance.
Yeah, they still got an opportunity here. But, that was just Morton. He's made big plays all day with his speed. And, no surprise there that he was able to get out of the pocket and get in the end zone.
Morton, he's been phenomenal the entire day.
Uh-oh, drops it. That's going to 2-point conversion attempt going to be no good.
Conversion is no good.
So as we'll get ready here, Tennessee drives in with a Morton touchdown, 12-6. He was pushed out of the pocket by the D-line.
You got to be heartbreaking, Darryl. Before you hold them 3 downs, you got them to 4th and long.
The last down, yep.
And Morton his athleticism, it's unreal. And his vision, he sees the field really well. Cuts quick, turns on a dime, and when he decides to go north and south, no hesitation, he's going.
No, none at all. I tell you, Tennessee, that was a great job there by Morton. Making a play with his legs. That's what leaders do.
Making a play when it really wasn't there. The pass wasn't there, so he just took it upon himself. And you like to see kids like that.
So let's go. Get this touchdown, boys. Amber Wesley says, was that Jackson Wells? My man Jackson French, 95 for Kentucky. Nicole Nisha said Tennessee did not come to play with Kentucky this year. Well, they just got the dub. The bar a Kentucky touchdown here. 27 seconds left on the clock in this one. Guys, hit that like and share button. This game has delivered. And I promise you, the 8th grade game.
And now the penalties that they assist Tennessee has been assisted on kickoff. So Tennessee's going to be kicking from their 25.
Yeah, so Kentucky's got a chance here, guys.
That's pretty interesting.
Both games we've had so far has come down to the final play.
This is big number 95, Brett Logan.
And Squibb kicks it. Wow. They are. Kentucky will have the ball on the 35-yard line. So 35 yards to pay dirt. Can Kentucky strike pay dirt here, Coach?
I'll tell you, this has been a kind of a strange game the whole game. Very little offense. And when you got kids like Eisler, you got kids like Anderson, you got some really good athletes on this side of the ball for Kentucky State.
Let's see if they bring Cooper Scott. Yes, he is. Cooper Scott's back in the game here. Scott flushed out of the pocket. He's looking downfield. He's got a man. That was number 15 making the play there. That was Everest Whitaker on the reception.
That was a beautiful ball from Cooper Scott.
I'm telling you, listen, Pikeville Panthers will have a replacement for Isaac Duty once this kid gets up there. Timeout, Kentucky.
Let's take a look at that one more time, Darryl. He's flushed out. Huge kids like Anderson. You got some really good athletes on this side of the ball for Kentucky State.
Let's see if they bring Cooper Scott. Yes, he is. Cooper Scott's back in the game here. Scott flushed out of the pocket. He's looking downfield. He's got a man. Big play by Cooper Scott there. I mean, he made big plays all day, Coach Bailey.
He has. He escaped. He was moving to his left, back across his body, and his guys tried.
Coach, look down here in the end zone. Team Kentucky cheering on their 7th grade team here, wanting to get the win. They're waiting on them in the end zone, waiting to celebrate.
Oh, yeah. That might be an awesome sight just to run into there. Well, if you're Kentucky.
Yeah, if you're Tennessee, you don't want to go anywhere near that end zone.
Yeah.
Cooper Scott, he's got trips to the left. Let's see.
They moved the ball back total 1.2 inches. Short.
Colton Reisner is who I would hit here. Cooper Scott's going to the corner. Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. And listen, the DB is pointing at him. He says number 12 baited him into that. I did not see what happened there, Coach May.
Well, I'm going to tell you what happened is the receiver looked like to me he just kept running, and the DP stopped, and the wide receiver ran over him, but you can't do that.
Take that off the as there's only 11
seconds. 11 seconds remaining. Kentucky got the ball inside the 10. Wow.
See our camera guy on top of things down there. There's a flag? A flag. And that's against Kentucky. Listen, it's only fitting that this game ends the way it's been the entire game, and that's with penalties, because that's probably Kentucky's 31st false start tonight.
I would say that those referees that have to change flags between games, they wore those ones out.
They have.
See if Kentucky can put one in.
First and goal from the 16-yard line with 11 seconds remaining. Cooper Scott. He's dropping back. Scott rolling to his left. Gets to the sideline. Scott. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out. Wow.
Scott had a window to the end zone, Darryl McCoy.
Yes, he did. He stepped out on the 14, so only 2-yard gain there.
Which that's not a horrible thing to happen. Because if he gets tackled inbounds at all, that's the ball game probably.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they need to look for number 17, Coach May.
I agree.
Find Colton Reisner.
Five seconds left. This is just about got to be the last play.
He airs it out to the end zone. Oh, another penalty.
Wow.
What a job. Number 12 did it again, Coach May. He drawed another pass interference penalty. No time left on the clock, so this should be an untimed down.
Untimed down. Can't end on a defensive penalty. But now, Darryl, unlike the first one, I'm not sure about the first pass interference.
Yeah, the second one was.
That one was definitely a pass interference.
Yeah. Said, we got to hold them, Tennessee, bring it home. Nicole Nisha said, can you add me as a friend, Emily Miller says. Wow, what a ball game coming down to an untimed down here. So it all will come down to this play right here. Can Kentucky find the end zone?
No, this is kind of being an uneventful game. I mean, just a lot of penalties, not very pretty, but
it's ended with excitement.
All kinds of it.
There's another timeout.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Team Kentucky. We'll stay here during this. You know, Coach May,
maybe Jaxon get in on that Tennessee huddle and see what they're talking about. I mean, my gosh.
Yeah, just
if you're Tennessee's coaches right now, you're telling you guys, listen, be smart. No penalties, no penalties, no penalties, and don't let them in the end zone.
No, and you know, I just that number 12. Let's see who that is. Xavier Wooldridge. Yeah, he ended up taking and baiting the DB. Well, the DB, that was a pass interference, but he done a good job selling both calls to the official.
All right, here we go. Kentucky is lined up, back on the field, ready to go. This is the ball game, Darryl McCoy, unless another defensive penalty. But
you better know the name Cooper Scott, I can tell you that. Here's Cooper Scott. He's dropping down. He's getting flushed out.
Whoa,
touchdown, Kentucky! How about that? Number 15, Everest Whitaker. Wow. What a celebration there.
Holy cow.
Wow, did we get a replay of that?
Yes, I think we did.
Let's take a look at that one more time as the Kentucky team celebrates. Here's Cooper Scott. He's dropping down. He's getting flushed out.
Whoa,
touchdown, Kentucky!
Wow. Wow.
What a play there. How about that?
Unbelievable.
Everest Whitaker, 5'11", 167 pounds out of Southern Middle, coming up with the biggest play of the game. Came down to an untimed down. Team Kentucky gets the dub over Team Tennessee.
And Cooper Scott, man, how tough is that kid? I mean, they're hanging all over him. He kept his eyes downfield and just, threw a wounded, dead duck.
Cooper Scott is a man.
I agree.
That young man, from the get-go, he come up clutch play after clutch play after clutch play. Get ready, Pikeville fans. This kid is the real deal. So,
yes, we'll take us a break, Darryl McCoy. We'll be back with our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game if we can decide who it is.
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for both teams and coaching staff one more time.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Man Toyota. Man, what a deal.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
We're back here at Roy Kidd Stadium. We just seen late game heroics, Cooper Scott to Woolridge for that was Everest Whitaker for the game winning touchdown. What a ball game you just got to see. Kentucky with the big victory, 16-14 over Team Tennessee, come down to the wire. Man, what a game.
You know, you kind of feel bad for Tennessee. As well as they played, as hard as they played, to have to lose it like they did, but it was that kind of game.
Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game is going to none other than Cooper Scott.
Cooper Scott.
Yeah.
He showed grit and toughness all day.
Let's see who they give their MVP to.
On offense for Team Tennessee, number 19, Cam Morton.
Cam Morton.
No shocker there.
Yeah, offense MVP Cam Morton for Team Tennessee.
Defense better be number 41, Antonio Huntsman.
If it ain't, something's wrong.
And on defense for Team Tennessee, number 41,
Antonio Huntsman takes the defense MVP for Team Tennessee.
And then I'm calling for Kentucky, Cooper Scott and probably Ridner. Had to pick 6.
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
That would be my picks anyway.
The Hannah Williams says, way to go, baby cousin, Cooper Scott.
Round of applause for Team Tennessee.
Now, for Tennessee, there was a couple kids, man. Caleb Miller come up big, too.
7th grade winners, Team Kentucky. Your MVP on offense.
MVP on offense.
Number 15, Everest Whitaker.
Everest Whitaker.
I can get that, too.
Yeah.
I can get that.
Well, you can't argue with that, but,
no.
You know, he had to get the ball from somebody.
Right.
You know, in the,
that's my thoughts on it.
And here's the other thing. Everest Whitaker got to play the entire game where Cooper Scott had to split time with another quarterback, the Brent Perry.
Defense, your MVP.
Defensive MVP.
16, Darius Rudner.
Darius Ridner, you called it.
I called it Ridner, his Ridner.
Yeah, Darius Ridner gets the defensive MVP. What a ball game. Kentucky 16, Tennessee 14. The two teams split the games. Tennessee wins 6th grade, Kentucky wins 7th. We will have a tug of war going on right now and find out who's going to win it when we come back for the 8th grade game. For Coach May, Darryl, McCoy, Jaxon, Estridge, we want to thank Salyersville Funeral Home, Papa John's, as well as Bill Collins Ford Lincoln and G. Starks Realty. We'll be back just a moment for the 8th grade contest.
Number 0.